Intelligence is often seen as an innate ability, but the Stoics teach us that it is an art that can be cultivated through practice and discipline. By applying Stoic principles, you can not only enhance your emotional resilience, but also elevate your cognitive abilities to a new level. This audiobook will guide you through 10 powerful Stoic techniques that will boost your intelligence and help you navigate life with greater wisdom and calm. Welcome to Stoic Times, your channel for more serenity, self-control, and life satisfaction. Subscribe now and hit the bell for more life-enriching content. Leave a comment with "boosting intelligence" or share a quick piece of feedback. And don't forget to check out our shop at stoictimes.com. Thank you. Chapter 1. The Power of Perception. The first step in boosting your intelligence is changing your perception. Stoics like Epictetus emphasize that it's not the events themselves that disturb us, but our view of them. This technique requires you to become aware of how you react to challenges and adjust your perception to think more clearly and rationally. A practical example: imagine receiving bad news at work. Instead of panicking, take a step back and look at the situation objectively. Ask yourself, is it really as bad as it seems? What positive aspects can I find? This technique trains your mind to see beyond the initial emotional impulse and develop a deeper, more rational perspective. Stoic philosophy teaches us that we have control over our reactions and interpretations. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." By training your perception, you develop a stronger, more stable mindset. An everyday example: you're stuck in traffic and feel frustration rising. Instead of letting this emotion take over, reflect on the actual situation. You can use the time wisely, perhaps by listening to an audiobook or reflecting on your day. This slight shift in perception can significantly reduce your stress and enhance your mental clarity. A practice to internalize this technique. Take 5 minutes each day to reflect on a challenging situation from the past week. Consider how you could have reacted differently by changing your perception. This regular exercise will help you respond more consciously and rationally to challenges in the future. The power of perception lies in your ability to actively shape your reality. Instead of being overwhelmed by external circumstances, you learn to control your inner attitude. This Stoic technique is a fundamental step in boosting your intelligence and emotional resilience. Chapter 2. The Art of Self-Control. Self-control is a key element of Stoic practice. It helps you discipline your thoughts and avoid impulsive behavior. Marcus Aurelius emphasized in his Meditations the importance of controlling your own thoughts and actions. Self-control begins with the conscious decision of how you respond to external stimuli. In our hectic daily lives, we can often be overwhelmed by emotions that lead us to act impulsively. Stoics teach that we have the power to pause and consciously decide how we want to respond. A practical example: you receive an unexpected, critical email from a colleague. Instead of responding angrily, take a moment to breathe deeply and gather your thoughts. Consider what the Stoic response would be: calm, composed, and respectful. This conscious reaction not only shows strength, but also fosters a more harmonious work environment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This insight illustrates that true power lies in controlling our own thoughts and actions, not in dominating external circumstances. A practice to promote self-control. Start each day with a short meditation. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Let any thoughts that arise pass without chasing them. This practice strengthens your ability to act consciously and with control in everyday life, rather than reacting impulsively. Another example: in a stressful situation at work, consciously take a short break to calm your mind and organize your thoughts. These moments of reflection give you the clarity needed to make informed decisions and strengthen your self-control. Self-control also means setting clear goals for yourself and pursuing them with discipline. Create a plan for your tasks and stick to it, regardless of distractions. This practice not only boosts your productivity, but also enhances your inner strength and discipline. Through the art of self-control, you learn to master your emotions and impulses, leading to smarter decisions and a calmer life. This Stoic technique is essential for boosting your intelligence and emotional resilience. Chapter 3. The Principle of Acceptance. Another key to boosting your intelligence is accepting what lies beyond your control. Epictetus taught that we should focus on what we can change and calmly accept the inevitable. This wisdom can free your mind from unnecessary stress and worries, allowing you to think more clearly and efficiently. Acceptance begins with the realization that many things are beyond our control: the weather, other people's behavior, or certain life events. Instead of fighting these unchangeable factors, Stoics learn to accept them and focus their energy on what they can control: their own thoughts, reactions, and actions. Imagine you're stuck in traffic and feel frustration rising. At that moment, you have two choices: get upset and spend the rest of the day in a bad mood, or accept the situation and use the time productively. Maybe you can listen to an audiobook, think through a new idea, or simply enjoy the calm. This conscious acceptance reduces stress and helps you remain clear-headed and rational. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference." This quote perfectly sums up the principle of acceptance and emphasizes the importance of focusing our energy on what we can truly influence. A practice to promote acceptance. The next time you face a difficult situation, ask yourself, can I control or change this situation? If the answer is no, focus on how you can best respond to the situation instead of wasting energy fighting it. Another example: suppose you're criticized at work. Instead of reacting defensively, accept the criticism as feedback that you can use to improve. This attitude not only promotes your personal growth, but also demonstrates your maturity and wisdom. Through the principle of acceptance, you can use your mental and emotional energy more efficiently. It allows you to stay calm and clear, even in challenging situations, thereby boosting your intelligence and overall well-being. Chapter 4. The Power of Virtue. The Stoics believed that virtue, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance is the key to a fulfilling life. These virtues promote not only moral strength, but also intellectual clarity. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The only way to a happy life is to live virtuously." The practice of virtue begins with wisdom. Wisdom means maintaining a constant curiosity and willingness to learn. By continually educating yourself and seeking new perspectives, you not only expand your knowledge, but also enhance your ability to solve complex problems. An example: read books on various topics regularly to broaden your understanding of the world. This intellectual curiosity strengthens your cognitive flexibility and adaptability. Courage is the next virtue that enhances your intelligence. Courage means making difficult decisions and overcoming challenges, even when they are frightening or uncomfortable. Practice courage by consciously stepping out of your comfort zone. Set challenging goals and work hard to achieve them. This practice fosters your resilience and self-confidence. Justice is the third virtue and means treating others fairly and respectfully. This virtue not only promotes harmonious relationships, but also your social intelligence. A practical example: treat your colleagues with respect and empathy, even in difficult situations. This attitude not only reflects your character, but also fosters a positive work environment where creative ideas can flourish. Temperance is the last virtue and means leading a balanced life. This virtue helps you avoid excess and maintain a healthy measure in everything. An example: practice self-control by planning your time consciously and setting priorities. Avoid excessive consumption of social media or other distractions and focus on what's essential. This discipline boosts your productivity and mental clarity. Through the practice of virtue, you learn to live a strong, balanced, and fulfilling life. These Stoic principles promote not only your moral strength, but also your intellectual clarity. By integrating wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance into your daily life, you enhance your ability to act wisely, rationally, and purposefully. These virtues are the foundation for a fulfilling and intelligent life. Chapter 5. The Technique of Self-Reflection. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for increasing your intelligence. Seneca recommended reflecting on the day every evening and contemplating your actions. This technique helps you analyze your decisions and continuously learn from your experiences. Self-reflection begins with the conscious decision to regularly take time to reflect on your actions and thoughts. In our hectic world, it's easy to rush from one moment to the next without pausing to reflect. But it's precisely this pause that's crucial for gaining clarity and insight. A practical example: take 5 minutes every evening to review your day. What decisions did you make? What could you have done better? Write these thoughts in a journal. This regular self-reflection sharpens your judgment and promotes continuous learning. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Let your thoughts be clear and calm, like the water in a still lake." This metaphorical description highlights the importance of maintaining a calm mind to make clear and rational decisions. Self-reflection helps you achieve this state by allowing you to objectively review your thoughts and actions. A practice to promote self-reflection. Create a list of your daily activities and rate them in terms of productivity and satisfaction. Which activities helped you achieve your goals? Which were distractions? This exercise helps you recognize patterns in your behavior and make more conscious decisions for the future. Another example: suppose you had a conflict with a colleague. Instead of simply moving on, reflect on the incident. What triggered the conflict? How did you react? What could you do differently next time to find a better solution? This kind of reflection not only promotes your emotional intelligence, but also helps you handle future conflicts more effectively. Through the technique of self-reflection, you learn to grow from your experiences and continuously improve. This Stoic practice not only enhances your intellectual clarity, but also your emotional resilience and personal growth. By regularly reflecting on your actions and learning from them, you boost your ability to make wise and thoughtful decisions. Chapter 6. The Importance of Mindfulness. Mindfulness is not just a modern trend, it's also a central Stoic practice. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of living in the present moment and fully focusing on the here and now. This practice helps you clear your mind and improve your concentration. Mindfulness begins with the conscious decision to focus your attention on the present moment. In a world full of distractions, it's easy to drift off mentally and get lost in worries about the future or brooding over the past. But this is where Stoic mindfulness comes into play. It challenges you to be present and consciously experience every moment. A practical example: start your day with a short mindfulness meditation. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breathing. Notice how the air flows into your lungs and out again. This simple exercise helps you calm your mind and focus on the day ahead. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Live in the moment. Understand the moment. All the things you experience are only truly present in the current moment." This wisdom shows how important it is to fully experience and appreciate the present moment. Mindfulness helps you integrate this practice into your daily life and promotes your mental clarity. Another practice to promote mindfulness: choose a daily activity like brushing your teeth or eating and perform it consciously and with full attention. Notice every movement, every taste, and every sensation. This practice helps you stay in the moment and sharpen your perception. Another example: when you're on your way to work, take the time to consciously observe your surroundings. Notice the colors, sounds, and smells around you. This exercise not only promotes your mindfulness, but also helps calm your mind and reduce stress. Through the practice of mindfulness, you learn to fully experience the present moment and clear your thoughts. This Stoic technique not only enhances your mental clarity, but also your emotional resilience and overall well-being. By living consciously and mindfully, you boost your ability to make wise and thoughtful decisions. Chapter 7. The Practice of Serenity. Serenity is one of the highest Stoic virtues. It allows you to remain calm and rational, even in stressful situations. This inner calm fosters clear thinking and prevents impulsive reactions, which is crucial for boosting your intelligence. Serenity begins with the conscious decision not to let emotions control your reactions. In hectic or challenging moments, we often tend to act impulsively and let our feelings guide us. But Stoic serenity teaches us to step back, take a deep breath, and view the situation from a rational perspective. A practical example. You receive unexpected bad news. Instead of panicking or reacting angrily, take a moment to gather yourself. Breathe in and out deeply, and remember that you have control over your reaction. This short pause gives you the clarity needed to formulate a thoughtful and serene response. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment." This insight shows that the source of serenity lies in our inner attitude. By controlling your perception and judgment, you can maintain calm even in turbulent times. A practice to promote serenity. Practice mindful breathing daily. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Breathe slowly and deeply in and out, and let go of all tension. This regular practice strengthens your ability to remain calm and composed in stressful moments. Another example. If you find yourself in a heated discussion, remind yourself to stay calm and respectful. Listen actively and respond thoughtfully. This attitude not only promotes your serenity, but also fosters a more constructive and harmonious conversation. Through the practice of serenity, you learn to keep a clear head in any situation. This Stoic technique not only enhances your mental clarity, but also your emotional resilience and overall well-being. By integrating serenity into your daily life, you boost your ability to make wise and thoughtful decisions and live a calmer, more fulfilling life. Final thoughts. The Stoic techniques you've learned here offer powerful tools for boosting your intelligence and emotional strength. From changing your perception to practicing serenity, each method helps you live more consciously and reflectively. Intelligence lies in your daily actions and decisions. Live wisely, courageously, justly, and moderately. Accept what you cannot change and focus on what you can control. Self-reflection and mindfulness sharpen your mind, while serenity helps you stay calm and rational. Support our work with a subscription and let us know in the comments if you have another idea for boosting intelligence. Live consciously, and you will find that true wisdom and intelligence are embedded in your daily life. Until next time.